is this is this is this nigga running? Is the most is one? Please tell me one of the most famous, one of the billionaire ass niggas. All right, I'm cursing. I'm sorry. You know what? Hear me out. The man is a whole entire billionaire, right? He's one of the most famous people in the world, as far as I can tell, at least. And he's on the run. I spoke about beefing in your 50s and how crazy that is. But being on the run in your 50s is probably expert. It's probably worse. In some ways, I'm sure it's worse. I'm That's a new thought. I didn't work this through. Welcome to the nation, y'all. I'm your host, Mr. Monster Man Rocco. I'm your president, your the owner, the janitor, the landlord. I'm off the damn floor. Um, enough of that. I'm sure everybody by now has heard about all of this. You know, the boys, Homeland Security raiding two of Diddy's residences. It's not looking good. I mean, I said that a long time ago, but it's you know, when anybody who got any authentic street ties, we all know when they come like that. Pause. It's never a good sign. They usually do not leave empty handed. I was talking to one of my bros. He was like he didn't think Diddy was gonna go down because of X, Y, and Z. You know what they have, what they don't have, so on and so forth. I'm like, you forgetting Diddy black too. So, you know, where Trump got away with as long as he did, he's still running around here free, and all these other dudes, you know, they got the skin that's in. Diddy ain't got that. He ain't got that. Nope, he don't. Um, I tell you one thing though. All right, see this. The only reason I asked is because it sure looks like he running right. But the reason I asked that question is because they said that he was spotted at an airport in LA. He was spotted at an airport in LA, and he, you know, by Homeland Security. I don't know if that was a misreport or whatever, but they said he was spotted and they didn't lock him up. So I don't know. I'm saying, but the man, if he, the man had his name on the document saying that he was on his private jet. The jet took off. They forced him to land. They you know understand what I'm saying? They forced the private jet, the PJ, to land, and he's not on it. That's running. Like he really hit y'all he fake left and went right on you. Like he really hit y'all with the old back door. Like, is this nigga running? Running? Because I tried to run before. I mean, I ran from a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? You do your Googles or whatever. 2008. But my intentions was never to run. I just needed some time. Like I had got mixed up in some madness. I heard the boys was on my case, and I was like, all right. I went straight to my lawyer. Salute the dogs, Kenny Dogs, and all that. Went straight to my lawyer and was like, yo, bro, I got a situation. It's they took it. My name wrapped up. It's a situation. This is what really happened. And he was like, all right, well, and then he reached out to the precinct that was looking for me or whatever, and he informed them that he would bring me in and all that. He would escort me in, but I ain't come. We ain't do that in a timely enough manner. So they came and got me. I was I was quote unquote on the run for all of about 20 days, something like that. You know what I mean? And I ain't if this is my celebrity, Diddy's celebrity is off the screen. They know that man everywhere. Where he going? And then if they catch him, you know he ain't getting no bail, right? Not if you. I'm not laughing at the man. I'm just saying, like that's like that. Like what he's doing right now is the literal definition, quite even more literal than in most cases. He's a flight risk. It's crazy, B. That's crazy. And if they do want to give him, if they do give him a bail, it's gonna be a handsome ransom. Nah, I mean, like this nigga, this nigga. You know the memes, these little memes they got. All these memes will be like, if such and such, like if. You know the joints, they be like, if such and such was a person, and then it'd be like a picture of this guy. If if me Mug was a person, they have a picture of me like, oh, that ain't even real. It's a real one. Like they be like, if Honey Buns was a person, and then they have a picture of some some funny face looking who look like a honey bun. I have a picture of my boy Rockwaller. I'm sorry, Rock. I'm sorry. I love you, bro. I'm trying to make a point. The point I'm trying to make right now is if those kids was a person, nah, real talk. I don't want to get too. I don't want to get too jokey with this because it's a serious matter. It's just some of it I can't help. But like if you y'all know the saying, if f those kids. If that was a person, son is the epitome, the poster child for f. This man got on. Did y'all know that on a PJ, right, on a private jet, it was the one that he wasn't on, that they thought he was on. It was other people on there. Why his kids couldn't be on why his kids couldn't be on the jet? Why he couldn't have put the kids on the jet, B? You know what I mean? Because you know, in all of the allegedness, his kids are alleged to be involved in some of his madness. Why why you leave those kids there, B? That wasn't. I don't know. This nigga got a list though. Hold on, let me show you. I got a list. So all of this list is just is just people involved with this whole with all of this debauchery. Some of them are victims. Some of them are alleged co-conspirators. Some of them are, victims of it. I mean, and we ain't even just. I mean, so many people got issues with this man. I'm saying like we talk about victims. We talking about people who were signed to his record labels. You know what I mean? You're talking about minors. You're talking about other you talk about almost victims. You're talking about Tupac, Biggie, like all. Yeah, Usher, Mary J, Justin Bieber, 112, Rick Ross, Meek Mills, Will Smith, Young Miami, Cassie, B2K, Mark Curry, Keefy D, L.A. Reid, Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, Lil Kim, Faith Evans, Jennifer Lopez, Shine, Orlando Brown, Kid Cudi. Blew the man car up, allegedly. Drake, Oreo Day. We just put all of the 3L dubs in there. The band, Dylon and Babs and all of them. Saucy Santana, Christopher Williams, Carl Thomas, Lil Rod, Ja Rule. Come on, B. Come on. And then mad random like Jane Doe's and all kind of that and from multiple different eras and whatnot. Like Sharon Hall. Who else is this? Goodness gracious, B. What is this? It's looking bad for your boy. Bars. Your boy's looking bad. Yeah, man. The Diddler. The meme game is off the chain right now, B. Like you could. It's crazy. It's crazy, B. Gene Deal is his bodyguard, and this is just wild. Be like this all look, and you know what? Like people were looking back when talking about when it all started. I was seeing some content on it. They were saying it all started with Cassie, and somebody was saying it all started with I never mind what everybody was saying. I would like to point to that moment in time when he started giving back all his publishing. I mean, all of his artists publishing. You know what I mean? And Mark Curry was like, "Nah, I don't want that, B." And then the word came out that everybody he gave that publishing back to, it came with an NDA. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement for anybody who might not know. You know what I mean? That means you can't talk about certain things. And that was the reports. That's what everybody was saying. And it's everybody said. People said that there were whispers about that, mumblings about that, but it ain't nothing come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? But then in November, the weirdest thing in the world is me and Diddy have the same birthday, right? I was scheduled to have a birthday party. I mean, I did have a birthday party, but the first venue that we were supposed to have it, like they agreed, they was excited, they was this, they was that. It was all kind of, you know what I'm saying? They sharing my flyer from their own platform and all that. And like 72 hours before the party, they just hit us with the dub. They just clipped us like, yo, we not doing that, and told us something about they said we watched his videos, you know what I mean, and like we went through some of his music and we decided that this is too something, too aggressive, too violent, too something. Meanwhile, I was turning 50, right? Meanwhile, they done had drill rappers performing in there and all of that, right? So that excuse, like I was, as furious as I was, I called them a whole bunch of names and all of that. And this is in the post, it's probably still on my IG and all that. But I jokingly said Puffy must have told them not to do it, right? Because I often flirt or fool around with that flirt pause. I often fool around with the idea that Boot Camp Click was blacklisted because of Puffy. You understand? Because of the smoke that we had with Biggie and Bad Boy back in the days. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, it's clear. You see my boy Tech, my boy Smith and Wesson. You see them with Junior Mafia all of the time. It's clear that the smoke don't come from Biggie's side. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, Biggie been going a long time. Puffy been here the whole time. And it is plausible or possible that if something of from Helter Skelter came across Puffy's desk, you understand what I'm saying? Puffy be like, man, get that shit out of here. It's plausible. It's possible. I'm not saying it is what it is. I'm saying if it was me, I would probably be on it like that. Because I'm a Scorpio, we hold grudges. I mean, at least that's what they say, and I fit that mold. But I'm working on myself. I'm better, right? But anyway, my birthday party was supposed to happen on November 2 days. It was supposed to be the day before my birthday, on the third or whatever. And they clipped me, right? So I moved it to another spot, right? And I said, I was like, yo, I'm like, this nigga Puffy must have got something. And I would say that out loud, joking, but not joking. But I really, and honestly, I don't think Puffy is thinking about rocking this monster. But I said that jokingly. And this was in November. And you know those people who be like, God don't play about me. I'm not, no, I'm not one of those. I'm not a sky daddy dude, but I will tell you the universe will conspire against you if you play with me, right? But anyway, the irony of it all is that's what it, I just, in the month of November is when Cassie came out, and when, excuse me, that's extra. I didn't. That's insensitive. When Cassie came out and hit him upside the head with her lawsuit, you understand what I'm saying? And you know, what up, Raven? I see you in there. Oh shit. My bad. Oh snap. What up, Ray? Yeah. Ray, you said he sold revolt, took the bread and got low with that. It's plausible. It's plausible. I wouldn't doubt it. Excuse me. What y'all think? I don't. I don't. I don't know if this is an official he on the run. But if he's officially running, it's only gonna make it worse, sir. You gotta get to one of those. You need to get to one of those countries, those no expedition jump offs. Rufus Green, salute to you. Thanks for the thanks for the donation. What is it? Is it a super chat or is it super thanks? What is it? See, yeah, niggas is changing the new slang from pause to no Diddy. I'm not. I choose not to participate in the no Diddy because when I say pause, I don't mean gay. I mean all things sexual. When you hear me pausing, it's all things sexual. You know what I'm saying? And yo, to all of you pause police niggas, shut up about it already. Yo, you a grown man. You ain't gotta say pause. I wanna say pause. I think it's funny. Let me have my fun. All right. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here because it's so, like this Puffy, like it's so much of it. Like I didn't even know where to begin or where to end on this whole. Yeah, I mean, you heard. You know what I mean? Like it's just too much. I'm like, I don't I don't even know how. I don't even know. So I had to call one of my loved ones and kind of have a conversation about it. This to what direction that went in, so I could kind of follow that conversation and have this conversation with y'all. 'Cause, yo, whew. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, um, drop 4 alarms. Ring the alarm. Oh yeah, drop 4 alarms, 4 sirens in the jump off. So I'm about to get up on out of here. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to come in here and speak my piece. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this right here. 'Cause I don't. I feel when matters get this I feel uncomfortable. Like it's almost uncomfortable talking about all of this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy, but I'm out. Rock on. Rock on.